Hello everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 and everyone died and this guy rejuvenated and I rejuvenated. Am I gonna eat or oh no eat from the cauldron, not cauldron, the pot.
Seem quite adult to me, sir.
Yeah, I should think. Look who's finally up! Henry!
I was
Come and
up.
join us!
How do I sit? Like an apple. Thank you. Like an onion. Thank you. Duck.
Good morning, Henry!
I'm good.
You have no idea how glad I am to see you.
Oh,
Come join our
I am
banquet
glad
in the
too.
midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too.
Yeah, that's what
I see
I'm
you're in a
saying.
surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the
Yeah.
more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course.
does
I
it?
did bring it all the way from the spring.
And
Oh,
for
nice.
that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry.
Ah,
Bojana
just
told me what
nothing
happened
down,
here yesterday.
nothing.
That's the third time you've saved my life.
Nah,
I suppose
no-
I'll have to give you
nothing.
some estate or something.
The
Give me
third
some.
time.
Haha.
What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now,
what
Henry,
in God's name
don't make her
happened?
beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
What did I do? Sir Hans was captured by humans.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had
Yeah.
some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for
Fisticuff.
punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
I made
Okay.
it mad, and when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Oh yeah,
Humans?
humans. You know humans? Brutal cutthroats. Mercenaries from Hungary. Brutal
You
cutthroats.
haven't come across them. They're savages from the Hungarian lands, the core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They
Yeah.
pillage, rape, and murder.
Mhm.
They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
Yeah.
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here.
What?
What could us two do
What? That
alone
was us.
against
But
them?
what?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think
no,
twice.
lady,
But
no, you
the
don't
thing
have to
I
do
want
that.
to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
Yes.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were two.
Yeah.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Yes.
Whatever.
Might have been.
Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them.
I
Maybe a
got
stroke
them.
of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
Fortuna
See
you are.
now, you've finally learned it.
What?
Ah, it's just this kind of motto of ours.
Our dental
Fortune
Fortuna
favours
you
the
are.
bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are.
Our dental
Who but
Fortuna
a
you
lord
are.
or a priest could know Latin? And
All right.
priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg.
Give me some
What was that about
Hamburg.
then?
Cut the long story short.
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious!
Gracious.
Raiding a castle. That must be pretty wild, eh?
Yeah?
Indeed it was.
Alright.
Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes of foes mercilessly charging at us from all sides. I'm
Yes.
truly
I
indebted to
know
Henry
that.
for getting me out of that fix.
But
I
I
did
reckon
that.
you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
In that. I repeat that cutthroat. Thanks for getting me here.
True. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to
Yeah.
Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far.
A little
Once
bit.
you climb the hill above Gelios, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, thank you, grandmother.
Bojana,
Bojana.
I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do.
I also
Once we've
don't.
settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
Thanks, Bojana, for everything you've done.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take
thank
this
you.
potion. It will help when you're in danger
You're welcome.
or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble.
What?
You'll see.
What
It's not
kind
all
of
that hard
potion
to
is
brew.
this?
With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in
Xavier.
handy.
Now.
No doubt. But we better get going now.
Hans is right.
This is
We're
right.
very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
God
And
bless
you
you.
too,
Amen.
sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts.
And also, I'm gonna wash my face.
Of the House of Life for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need,
Nice.
the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir.
Nettle.
Though I'm not sure I could
What?
find the way to Perkstein.
Nettle.
Hopefully
Got
you'll
nettle
never need to take
from your
up the
garden.
offer. Sorry for
Am
the
I
late, Matt.
stealing?
I got held
I'm
up in
taking
Trotsky.
nettles from your garden.
All places. And it's not the first time.
I'm sorry I took
No.
nettles from your
Though I
garden.
got past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets
A
for the
marigold
kids
from your
there.
garden.
And I
I'm so
succeeded.
sorry.
Emmerich won't be happy.
They're
That's
looking
fine,
to
right?
sell so dear. He charges nearly
Everything's
twice
fine,
as much as
right?
we do. So it's no wonder folks buy from us.
I should wear some pants. Do I have pants? Yes, I have. And I should get some boots. And what is that? That's bullshit. I like this one. Beggar's hose. Beggar's hose? How's this beggar's hose? I don't know. I am gonna wear an apple. I did it. Recipes for Savior Snap. Oh, I got a savory Savior Snaps recipe.
But I understand.
Good.
Next
I
time
have
you
a
come straight
chicken.
home, so you're not on your own so much.
Sir Hans.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Oh yeah, me too. What about the rest of our company?
They'd never catch me.
I saw Tot
I can take
at the
down a hare
pond.
on the run, and a man's an easier
What
target.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance.
Yeah, they didn't.
But you're
That's
right, we
what I
shouldn't just
saw.
leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood.
Yeah,
Damn it.
damn it. Oates was a good person. I have to go back for Mutt.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
Okay, sure.
But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Yes, we shall.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle?
No.
He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know it sounds strange.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense.
No.
Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day.
Yes.
I promise you. And your
Well,
sword.
one
too.
day.
But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Alright, we get going. Thank you, boss now. You didn't have to do that. Bye bye. Oh. Bye. Okay, so we are out of there. Now we're going to Trotsky. Something with the T. Oh my god, the music is hitting too much. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, okay, great. Who's that guy? Is he our friend? Can he be our friend? Hey mister, will you be our friend? No, never mind. He's not. We're not becoming friends. Oh, someone dead. He died. God damn it. So much heat. He died. Never mind, he's alive. Sir Hans. You alive, Sir Hans? Now the game starts. Oh, hello, my lady. Oh shit, is that mud? No. That's going to be mud. Okay. That was the end of that music. Another of this. Is it gonna get loaded in due time? Or should I pause the recording? Oh, it's loaded.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber.
Yeah.
I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed. And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's
Why is
closed.
my face so dirty? Hello, Sir Hans is here with Henry. His bodyguard.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate!
Open the
I
gate!
am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
From Lipa, you say? We don't know you. You look like beggar.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts!
Oh shit.
Do you know who I am? No, we
No.
fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless,
Heard.
I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by
What the
outlaws.
fuck is happening in
The
this
captain
town?
barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir,
Alright.
there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, 1 moment!
1 moment! Yes, Henry said 1 moment! Listen to him! Nobody
What?
listens to Henry.
The fuck was that?
I don't know. Sir Hans, I believe that they don't believe us.
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
What is that? Go ahead and get better clothes and get in. Alright, another loading. Gonna pause the recording. Oh. The loading screen is gone. I don't know what's happening here. This is a town inn. Town inn. That's what they call it, right?
Have you two got any groschen?
Groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Ah,
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
uh-huh.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You tried to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle.
Why am I covered in
So
blood
they act
again?
without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
First we have to wash and change.
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Uh-huh. We'll earn some coin then.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're laughing stock.
Alright, Hannes would understand. What shame we're ambushed. You're right.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message,
Yeah, I
no
could have
coin,
shrugged that off.
nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Yeah. And not to blame for their death.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians. Even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Got food.
Here we are.
Thank you.
Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Alright, lady.
Cheers.
Not half bad.
What is it?
It's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
Yes.
Fight better,
That's the one.
Wench.
What?
What I tell you? What are you waiting
damn.
for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm
Oh.
Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then.
Throat sweat.
Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
It did, didn't it? Be quiet. Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first.
Oh, yeah.
Stinking up my establishment.
Ah, sure to do that. Oh, there it is.
What was that? Oh, my. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself.
Hello,
Won't
Catherine.
allow his soldiers out the castle.
So
Knock,
that's
knock.
why they sent you for Wait a moment, then. I'll be right back.
Hello,
Sorry to
Catherine.
bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember.
You don't
Hold
remember?
on. Are you the boy that cleans the pitch under the castle shitting hole?
No.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
What? You were
Yes,
attacked.
you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Oh, really? I don't know why you're trying to deny it.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't at the pond, and that's that.
No.
And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Why? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You'll need to confirm that she was at the pond.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Yeah. What the hell, Henry? I keep...
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Not gaping at something. Okay.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Yeah.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. Two men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
We'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it.
Very
I can
clear.
see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Ratty.
Rat-eye.
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 Rat-eye, that rings a bell. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life. But I know this place inside out.
I heard something
I
about a
heard
wedding.
some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von Bergov be at the wedding?
Will Lord von Bergov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Who's
Who
Samin?
is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family, and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched.
Okay.
They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Alright. Can I get to the
Can I
wedding?
get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Alright.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
The only tavern here. Where
Where do you
should
want
we
the sacks
move?
moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, isn't it?
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
I'll go and
Alright.
discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. What can I
Okay.
get for you?
I won't be ripping it or anything like that.
Pardon me.
I
Hello?
talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is,
Yeah.
she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Oh yeah.
Sakra. If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semine, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And
But
that
Gorgov
shouldn't be
will
a
be
problem
there.
because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Think of something. I'll think
I'll
of
come up with
something.
something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry.
Yeah.
If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm
No.
serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw...
No, not yet. After I get saved somehow.
me?
Alright, I'll do
All
it by
right, I
myself.
understand. I'll carry them by myself.
I'm glad you know your place.
Although,
That's not my
a
place.
couple of sacks wouldn't kill you, eh?
Henry, Haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I'll carry
I
the packs
understand.
by myself. Fuck
I'm
you.
in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work.
What?
But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
This
Aye.
piece of shit. How's the cart?
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few sacks.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Where is the second door? Is this? This don't look like pantry. Oh. Put the sack. I have to do it 4 more times.
An ale.
God grant you health.
I don't kill people.
Christ! Pardon me.
I'm repaying my debt.
I'll have a beer. You could say that. They found a dead body.
What was that?
Bottoms up.
When I steal a bread. No one saw me.
Dear
ages till St.
I'm
Wenceslas
the son of the
Day, and
bailiff.
they don't collect tithes before then.
What is happening over there?
You know what? I've had
till
enough
the
of your
last moment
bollocks.
this year.
Sit down and shut your mouth.
Well, if I did,
or
I
I'll
wouldn't
shut
leave
it
it till
for
the
you.
last moment,
Just
didn't you?
try it.
Your bullets. Time to sow winter grains.
I need to play.
What are they doing? Why are they fighting?
That churns up the black bile and makes you ill.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smartass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Oh. Calm down.
Stop
Don't
insulting
insult.
our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. and invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of
This dumbass.
Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Cut it out.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take
Oh,
your
man,
ragamuffin
my own.
friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Headman.
I'll rip your up knife!
जब देखो अपना आपको बता oh shit I have to fight ah fuck no oh no 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 no
What are those fancy moves?
You want to try me?
Bloody oh, fucker!
what
You'll pay for that!
what the
Christ! You haven't a chance, shit!
Were you born clumsy, or did you learn that?
Nice hit.
oh shit fuck
Show your stuff.
No.
Oop.
You're gonna get you, you asshole!
they're good I guess I don't know
I'll beat you! Fucking hell!
I'll beat you no oh shit fuck I need some help where's my inventory why couldn't I use my hunting sword no I shouldn't will this give me some health can't use item in combat. How about this? This one. Brother, do it. No. Okay.
Go fuck yourself. Jesus!
How do
I'm
I
hit.
3,
on then.
4, 5, 1, 2.
You are.
Oh. I can't
Nice
use
hit.
my sword.
Don't spare him!
We're gonna gut you, you horn.
Wait, I didn't die. Did I press a button? No, some other people
What
came.
the hell is going on here?
Ah, no.
Grab them vagabonds.
Vagabond. I'm not vagabond. Oh, what the? That's what you deserve, Sir Hans Capon.
Bastards!
This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak?
Why are they throwing shit at
If you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve.
I've got a nerve.
If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off!
Shut up, or you'll get a whipping too.
Okay. That's that. Am I gonna get a save here?
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Someone is recording you. Yeah. I'm the only one with
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I was only
just
defending
you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the
Oh,
world
no,
works.
Sir Hans.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you.
No.
I had it up to here with you.
My
With you
God.
and your pontificating.
This guy.
You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Peace. Make
That's
peace.
enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything
Brother.
goes to shit when you're by
Oh,
my side.
God, this
You
dumbass.
don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well,
And none of the rest would have happened.
I think I'm
I
gonna
wouldn't
be
have been
alone.
showered in shit.
oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Yeah, you consider. That's great. I don't like that guy. Next morning.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Alright, skin him, don't me.
Isn't that?
What's up?
Hey!
Yes, dumbass. The music is stopped. He slammed in.
Oh shit. Why? Where were we? Go on, get out of my
That's the
sight.
horses, guys.
What are we gonna do?
We have to deliver a message
can
to
do
them.
as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines.
And what you gonna do?
I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding.
No, sure,
I
sure.
bid you farewell.
I didn't even do anything.
Alright. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh?
Yeah.
Alright, off you go.
This is like that whole thing in GTA 5 where this guy has to sit Lamar and the guy. One of the guys. Crime and reputation. Everyone of your action has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. What is a crime? Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents, steal, break into other people's homes, harm people, domestic animals, and disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime. If you or someone got a report to the courts and themselves, even if no one catches and red-handed people aren't stupid, they might deduce it was you who did it. You can find the information about the reputation in the player card. P under reputation. Unrest. And there's a lot of crime going on in the area. People will become more vigilant in themselves, arm themselves, and guard will call in reinforcement once things have settled down.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
You
Well,
called
come
me?
on. I don't bite.
Did I saved? Did the game saved? I got bad speech. I got decent vitality. I don't need to worry about that. Hello.
Do you have a moment?
He was about to kill me or something. It looked like. Why are you talking to me?
Do you have anywhere to go?
No.
Somewhere to sleep? Well, fine. Just ignore.
Ah, I saved, I guess. I could save game. No. I'll just quit. Yes.